Welcome back, Maniacs! Right now I'm going to be playing a game called Tengami. It's a game that came out on iPad, iPhone, and Wii U in the latter half of last year. And just today, January 15th, 2015, came out on Steam and macOS. I had a little hitch with my recording software, so I thought I was recording this a little bit ago, and I wasn't. So I'll admit, I got the first couple puzzles figured out. They weren't too complex, so it wasn't missing much. But I'm going to replay them so you can see this game and I can demonstrate it to you. So without any further ado, let the games begin. This game has the art style of a pop-up book, and it is absolutely gorgeous. In my opinion, at least. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion of what's beautiful or not. So, dreams, fading, gone. As the flowers of eternal happiness float away. Goodbye. I'll come back for you. There's only one left. One sad little flower of eternal happiness left. For the sad little man at the foot of the tree of eternal sorrow. Cheer up, emo kid. It's gonna be okay. Be happy. Have a flower. That'll cheer you up. That'll cheer you up real good. Breathe new life into you. Just brought him back around. It's like, hey man, I gotta change my life. Gotta make things right again. Okay. This doesn't look like it's gonna be too long of a game. I may or may not just make it one long video. Or I might just do like one video per chapter of the game. So we'll see. Hello, wolf. What happens if I click on the wolf? I didn't actually try that before. You just snarl at me. Okay. Okay, walking past the wolf. And I gather it that I played through 4 seasons of the game. I haven't confirmed that yet, but that's been my impression so far. So right now I'm playing through like a winter season. So I pulled the little wind chime out, the bridge falls down, the wolf falls asleep because wind chimes have that effect on wolves, you know. Yeah, it's a good way to wolf-proof your backyard. You just put some wind chimes out, just puts them right out to sleep, man. Like, they just cannot withstand the charming noise of that wind chime. There's just such a soothing melody that those wind chimes play, man. I don't know. Honestly, I never cared much for wind chimes. I don't know, something about the pinging metal noise always just kind of bothered me. It wasn't really like a bad thing, it just really wasn't my favorite thing either. And so I gotta get to the glowy light in the middle of this beautiful arc of trees here. So that wolf's gonna howl and fold down these stairs. And you know what? I wasn't dumb enough to try this the first time, but I kinda wanna do it just to see what happens. Oh no, okay. You won't even let me go up there then. You won't even let me be that stupid. Okay then. We'll just continue back over here where I'm gonna lure you into my trap and snare the wolf. Mm-hmm. And after trying this a few times, the first time, I figured that you pull the wind chime of the smallest to the largest wolf, so I'll go the bottom one here, top one here, next down, just pulling them out so that they all go to beddy bye-bye time. That's right. Oh, it looks so peaceful. I'm gonna run away now. I am but a paper man. and do not have such endurance to survive a wolf attack. Even if the wolves themselves are paper as well. It's not anything I want to deal with. Not today. We're trying to achieve eternal happiness here, remember? In the Flowers of Eternal Happiness. That's not an official name. And if it is, then that's extremely coincidental. That's just the names I was making up for them. Oh, and here, there's no puzzle here on this page. It's just walking upstairs. Or walking sideways and then back and then upstairs. So I think really the only point to this page is to be pretty. So, I achieved a good job at that, honestly. And that's one of the only pages I've seen so far that just changes on its own. It doesn't make me have to flip it. And you can see on the doors there's 2 circles, 2 crests, and I gotta find the missing half of that, so. Let's see, which way do I go again? Yeah, I go this way. So I gotta go find the missing half of the crest on that right door there. So that's what we're gonna go do. Luckily, with me as your guide, we'll get there quickly because I know what I'm doing. But only because I've done this before. We have not yet reached the point that I got to yet. But hang on tight, because I think we're like halfway there already. Like I said, I wasn't too far into this game when I found out. So let's fold over. And actually, this puzzle, the first time I did it, I figured it out on the first try. It's not really all that complicated. You get the water level down. You find your missing piece. You make the water float up again. You bring it to you. You don't go jumping in after it, because that's stupid. You bring it to you. And then you're good to go back. And that's what you do. So I'm just gonna walk back to the door. That might be my only complaint with this game, is that it takes a while to walk, in my opinion. And I don't know if that's just because I like to get places quickly, like in general. Maybe that's a typical American thing, I don't know. But once I got the crescent piece, I want to just be able to sprint or fast travel back. But no, it's really not all that bad. Like if I could just increase his run speed by like 20-30%, I think I'd be good with that. That's just me. Like I said, it's just a personal preference. At the same time, I don't want to go quite so fast that, you know, I don't get to take in this wonderful scenery, because this is a really beautiful game, at least in my opinion. So I come up here. I say, look, I found the Flower of Eternal Happiness, but I can't get to it because I gotta walk up from the stairs on the first floor. But this is one of those weird houses that doesn't have doors to the first floor on the first floor. So you gotta open this secret door here, and then you gotta go look for how to get to that secret door. Because it's not at the house, it's not around the base of the house. You gotta go looking somewhere else for it. And if you look at the hint, it'll tell you you gotta follow the lamps. So that's what I did, and when I did this, I went and I followed the lamps. And the lamps told me to go this way. The lamps told me there was a secret this way. And so I left no stone or lamp unturned, and I flipped it over, and I found a secret passage. And then I flipped these kind of just for fun, really. Except that one, the stairs I kind of have to flip over. And again, it's more walking, because instead of just going straight to the stairs, you gotta walk all the way to the left side of the screen. You gotta walk over to the middle, flip that for no reason, then walk over to the staircase. And like I said, it's only a minor complaint, but a complaint nonetheless. And you get this really cool paper tunnel that comes up, and you just walk across it, because we need lamps in the ground. So I gotta get to that flower that's imprisoned in the house, because not everyone likes eternal happiness, sadly enough. That's really a sad thing. There should be more people out there that like eternal happiness. Either that, or when this person saw the flower of eternal happiness, they said, man, I could have that and I could keep it all to myself forever. And he just locked it away and just never shared it with anyone. But my advice to you is, if you ever get a flower of eternal happiness, share it with as many people as you can, because it's not like it runs out. Not like it's going to have a limited supply. It kind of spreads, it grows like that. Wolves sleeping beneath pale moonlight, dreams unfold. Clickety click. That's great. Alright. Return, flower, to the tree of sadness, and make it the tree of sadness no longer. Flash. It's beautiful. I love what you've done with it. Alright, I think I'm actually going to stop there. I think it's a good length for a video. So this has been the beginning of Tengami. I hope you enjoyed it. It seems like a very beautifully crafted game, and I'll probably be finishing up the other seasons in this game with other videos as well. So look forward to that. Still got Horror Fest going on. I haven't forgotten about it yet, but like I said, this game just came out today, and I wanted to get an early start on it and let you know, you people see some video gameplay footage of it, because I hadn't really seen any for the PC yet. So there you go. There you have it. This is the Steam version of Tengami. Look forward to Horror Fest and the other videos I got coming out. So everyone, take care. See you later, Maniacs. Cheer up, emo kid. It's gonna be okay.